Let's do it to him. Follow Porcupine is a story set in a healthcare environment. It contains plot points that deal with issues regarding distress, illness, death, self-doubt, among other things. Please pause the game if you feel unwell and consider contacting family, friends, or a professional for support. That's really nice to say up at the top. I always appreciate little warnings like that. Oh, some stuff is happening. Oh? Uh-oh. Whoa. Shiny eyes? Oh, that's really cute. Ooh, I can move. Okay. Oh, right. Hey, Finley, you're finally awake. Me too. Why the long face? Oh, nothing. I just wasn't expecting to run into my houseplant. Who did you expect? Your washer, maybe? By the way, we gotta talk about her. The way my pot vibrates when you set her to spin? No. I don't know. I think I'm looking for something. Oh, really? What would that be? I have no idea. But it was important. And I think I've lost it. Well, if you don't remember, it couldn't have been that important. I'm sure it can wait, buddy. You think so? Of course. Oh, just take a look at this meadow. Bask in the lush grass, soak up the sun, and groove to the soothing tunes, dude. How can you worry when you see that? Yeah, it's good to be out in the sun. I'm not sure I hear any music, though. Oh yeah, wait a minute. There we go. Better? Yes. I like this. Coolamundo. Just let your leaves dangle. Just let your worries take a hike, man. Yes. Yes, I should do that. I just need to relax a little bit. Great. That's what I want to hear. Lost things just turn up eventually. So go find yourself a comfy spot. Make yourself at home, my man. I might. I'm gonna have a little look around. It's so beautiful here. I want to pick my spot carefully. The choice is all yours. Just relax your frazzled feathers. Oh, just relax your frazzled feathers. That's the main thing. Enjoy, Finno. I can jump. Well, hello there, hombre. We meet again. How's the relaxation coming along? Did you find the person you were looking for? A person? What? Oh, don't mind me. Ain't this place sweet? We're all having a great time, am I right? So what are you gonna do now? I don't know yet. Who's the big guy behind you? What? Oh, him. That's Hugo. We went to university together. He's great to climb around on. I used to do that all the time. He wouldn't let me anymore, though. Not since I had aphids. Oh, brother. Wanna give it a try? Sure, why not? But I don't think I can get past that giant flower. Hold on, we'll have that sorted in no time. Hi, Sushi. How are you? See? No problemo. No problemo. The whole ground was shaking. Hugo's quite ticklish. You need to be careful when you climb on him. And don't break any of his leaves off. He prides himself on his great foliage, you know? Oh. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, okay. I can, like, do some parkour activities. I'm doing okay. We're just playing this little game. Oh, there we go. How do I get up there? Hello, Finstar. Up here. Oh, how did you get all the way up there? I'm a plant of many talents. I'm not allowed to climb here anymore, so I had to come up with another solution. What do you want to do? I don't know yet. Maybe I want to dive in that water? For real? I thought we were gonna chill, man. Besides, that looks mighty deep. I think so, yeah. Maybe what I'm looking for is down there. I just want to check it out. Well, whatever floats your boat, Chief. I'm more a partial shade kind of fella. Besides, I'm prone to overwatering. Right. Okay. Oh, I dove into the water. Oh, he's still here? Giving me major Flowey vibes. There you are. You know me. I never pass up on a good time. Are you freezing? I'm going to catch a cold. Then you'll need to take care of me. Go shopping for me. To do my taxes. The water's lovely. I don't know what you're going on about. No, I don't like water. So you want me to stop watering you then? That's different. You wouldn't get it. It's a flower thing. Actually, maybe we could get out of here? Alright, alright. Isn't that the statue from the town square? Are you in charge of the water here? Can you hear me? I'm looking for something. Maybe you've seen it? No response. How rude. Oh, I like how it zooms in. The Finmeister, there you are. What took you so long, bud? You're looking better again. Hey, who can be down when you're down at the beach? That moment when the excess water disappears, and you feel the first tickles of photosynthesis kick in? There's nothing like it, man. I just can't get enough. I forget everything around me. Who are you again? Finley, you live at my place. Pina gave you to me. You're from her flower store. Finley, Fondly, Dingley, Dongley. All the same to me right now. Oh yeah. This place is kind of familiar. Have you been here before? Maybe, but not like this. You sure do have some strange thoughts, mister. So have you found what you're looking for yet? No. But I don't think I'm actually looking for something. I'm looking for someone. Well, congrats. You found someone. Your very best flower buddy. Now kick back, grab a cold one, and sink into the sandy embrace, dude. We haven't had a vacation in forever. I'll be right there. Maybe I'll find who I'm looking for here on the beach. Alrighty, don't get sunburned. I ain't no aloe vera if you're catching my drift. Whoa! I got yeeted. Oh. Ingrid, nice to see you here. Do you happen to know where Mr. Arndis is? Mr. Arndis. I was looking for Mr. Arndis. He's a patient of ours, and he disappeared. I was taking the elevator. Something went wrong. I have to find Mr. Arndis. Otherwise something will happen to him. Sorry, Ingrid. You know how much I enjoy our conversations, but I've got a feeling something's happened to Mr. Arndis. We'll catch up again soon, I promise. Oh, elevator. Oh? Mr. Arndis has to be here somewhere. Hello? Mr. Arndis, can you hear me? Kind of funny that there's like antlers on the door. Oh, well, this is just parkour. That door is open. There's blood on the ground. This wasn't a horror game. Hello? Is someone there? There are boxes full of documents and folders on the old hospital bed. Strange place for an office. I guess everyone has their own take on interior design. The bed almost looks like an actual desk. Maybe I should... There's someone back there. Mr. Arndis, is that you? That's blood. It's still fresh. Yep. Oh no. Mr. Arndis, you're bleeding. Don't move. What? Who? Who are you? Just stay calm. I'm gonna help you. Is anyone there? We need some help here. Hello? Oh. What? Happy Friday, Nick. Hope you're doing well. Oh my god. Mia. Hope you're feeling well again. Glad you're coming back to work today. Maybe we'll have time to chat, then you can finally tell me all about what happened. Ooh, you could read other messages, too. Hey, Finley, here's my number. Feel free to come to me if you have any questions. Yesterday was fun. You're a cool guy. Let's go back to Gilbert's next time our Rhoda's lineup. Yeah, it was fun. Things got pretty heated, though. That's normal. You'll get used to it. Hey, Finley, how's your head? Hey, Carl. I'm alright, thanks. Head's still throbbing a bit. How's the ward? Sorry I'm off work so soon after starting. Don't worry, it could have happened to anyone. Besides, you were only trying to help find Mr. Arndis. Oh my gosh. Thanks for the lyric, I appreciate you. Still feel bad about it. Forget about it. Order yourself a pizza instead. Peanut? The Monstera Deliciosos were arguing about who has the prettiest sleeves again. Hangover was nasty. Hope things are better with you. Box fell on my head, got a nasty cut. Oh, and then she brought the flower as a gift. Okay. Okay. So we also talked to Mom. Okay. Oh, Mia started as an intern on the same day I did. It's her first job too, but I'm impressed by how much theoretical knowledge she has. I think I can learn a lot from her. Carlo's a nurse on my ward. He approached me on my first day after talking directly to Dr. Korakowski. He's been at St. Ursula's for a long time and knows his stuff very well. I'm very happy to be able to work with him. He's well known and loved by most people in Porcupine. He took me to Gilbert's. There I met some new people from Porcupine. I met Pina on my way to work. She's very nice and has a flower shop in Porcupine. She's my first real contact here. Today I entered a hospital as a resident for the first time. Ingrid welcomed me and roughly explained everything to me. She's the heart of St. Ursula's. I'm just concerned about her snacking and coffee consumption. Karakowski, my senior resident, has internal medicine 1 on the 3rd floor, and I'll tell you how it is. I'm a little scared of her. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Oh, that's the help button. Oh, okay. There's like a little task menu, too. Man, another one of those weird dreams. I feel really groggy. Feels like I haven't slept at all. Maybe I should just give up sleeping altogether. Okay. Nothing else for it. Time to get up. There you are. Just standing there in your pot as if nothing happened. You give me quite the restless night. It's alright for it's alright for you. You don't have to go to work. If I find beach sand in your pot tonight, there'll be trouble. I used to game with my roommate every night when we were at the university. She always kicked my butt in one-on-one Viking battles. I figured I could treat myself to some gaming after work. Fat chance. I haven't touched the thing since I moved in. Oh, that's funny. You just kinda... I got a heap of mail when I first moved here. Porcupine isn't big, but it was still kinda nice. A bus timetable, a sightseeing guide, and a trial subscription to the daily newspaper. Maybe I'll become a newspaper reader one day. Then I can buy a pair of glasses like Ingrid's. That's cute. Is there anything else I can interact with? Okay, nothing else. Let's leave. That bike's been there ever since I moved in. So either someone moved and forgot it, or it's not biking season here. If it's still there come winter, I'll take it up with me to get it fixed. Morning, Finley. Running late? Hey, Susie. Yeah, I had a restless night. Crazy dreams. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Most nights, I don't dream at all. But sometimes I dream that I'm running, just on the spot for no reason. That definitely comes from work. I heard Louis Colbert's having some trouble sleeping too. He's worried about the store. People just don't buy as much stationery as they used to. I mean, I'm not complaining, less for me to carry, right? Are you doing your rounds already? Come on, you know me better than that. I'm finished already, just wondering what to have for lunch. Lunch? You really have an odd routine. Well, the post won't post itself. True, but I should post myself to the hospital, that is. Don't let me stop you. Don't get lost now. That's what happens when you don't know the town as well as I do. Susie, the only mail carrier in Porcupine, she knows everyone perhaps a little too well. I get the impression that she's a little too nosy for her own good. Cute. I love the little notes on people. That's so fun. There's the bus stop. And... it's so clear you can see the glow milk woods from here. I like this morning air in the fall. Too bad I don't have more time. I wouldn't mind grabbing a coffee and eating my breakfast here. I probably could have taken the bus here, huh? Goodness, you're a fast walker. Are you being chased by a rolling boulder? Good morning. No, I'm just running late. Late for an appointment, is it? You know, the more time passes, the less I believe in the idea. What idea? The idea of being late? Are you new here? I've never seen you before. Yes, actually. I started at St. Ursula's Hospital a few weeks ago. Is he your doctor? Hold on, I gotta adjust. Yes, well, almost. A junior doctor. That's marvelous. People like you are just what Porcupine needs. My name is Adele von Witterstein. I'm Porcupine's oldest citizen. I've seen many people come and go. Some were in a hurry. Some have stayed to this day. You, I'm guessing you're the hurrying type. Am I right, Doctor? Yeah, but only because I need to get to work. Well, one should never throw rocks into the rushing rapids. When you have a moment sometime. I know a lot about this town. You can always ask me if you have any questions. I might just take you up on that. Thanks for the offer. I see it as my calling. But for now, full steam ahead. There are younger folk than me to keep alive here. What's this? That's Gilbert's. It's a pretty good place to go. Not that there are any alternatives, really. I'll be back here soon enough. Good morning, Giuliano. I think that's how you say that. Long time no see, Finley. Yeah, I was laid up in bed for a while. Not as much. The band-aid gives you away. Everything good with you? I'll be alright, yeah. I'm sure you will. You want to cool that lump on your head with a nice cold drink? Just come by any time, okay? Thanks, Giuliano. I might take you up on that. That's the Big Town Fountain. It's a statue of Ninoslav Honoratus, the founder of Porcupine. What's up, Nino? Why isn't the water running? It seems to be broken. It's a long walk to the hospital. This rusty old truck wasn't here last time I came to work. It's locked, too. Suspicious. What are you hiding, rusty old truck? Treasure, perhaps? A dead body? Maybe even 10 dead bodies. Is there super secret alien technology inside you? Are you the truth of all things? The answer to the great questions of the universe? Come on, reveal your secrets. It'd be really funny if somebody opened up the door. Whatever. There's a plaque on the tree. This ancient bark has stood here since the foundation of the town of Porcupine. Ninoslav Honoratus, the founder of Porcupine, planted it himself. He was known to misplace and lose things. He reached this place after wandering for 100 days. He founded the town and built himself a house. And on the day he wanted to move in, he lost his keys. 40 days later, he found them on this very spot. Oh, I didn't get to read that. Well, that's okay. St. Ursula's Hospital is this way. Oh, so I am going the right way. I'm not just, like, going in a different direction. St. Ursula's Hospital. You squeal, we heal. Hee hee. This statue's out here every day. From dawn to dusk, come rain or shine. It's never complained. How do you do it? Regular sleep, probably. Balanced meals. Exercise 3 times a week. Well, a guy can dream. Okay, I think I'm here. The hospital isn't huge. Still, you can get lost here from time to time. It's not a problem till you accidentally end up on the operating table. That's why you should always pay attention to the signs, kids. Is there anything else to look at out here before I get inside? Nope, just the parking lot. Okay. I don't want to go too far, just in case. The good old vending machine. A handy source of breakfast. Or an end-of-shift reward. Of course it's been broken ever since I started here. But hey, it's important to have constants in life. Still, I wouldn't say no to a chalk dog right now. Every morning they lean through the glass, laughing at me. Just like they've been doing since before I was even born. It still will be long after I'm gone. They'll outlive us all. Thousands of years from now, alien beings will dig up this vending machine. What was this machine's purpose? What primitive civilization created it? That's what they'll ask themselves. Perhaps with their advanced technology, they'll be able to actually get the tasty treats. You got a long way to go, vending machine. Morning, kiddo. So you're back, huh? Morning, Ingrid. Yes, my injury's healing up nicely now. I heard about your accident, of course. Everyone's heard about it. Everyone wants to know what happened up there on the 5th floor. Yeah, me too. You want to hear my theory? Sure. This might sound a bit complicated, but the evidence speaks for itself. I've thought it through several times and it all makes sense. Alright, what do you have to say? So, what do you think? I've only known you, I've only known you for a few weeks now, but it must have something to do with you specifically. Really? What do you mean? Well, we have a name for this kind of thing here in Porcupine. A sophisticated technical term that aims to define the social and anthropological characteristics of the phenomenon. Oh, I'm tripping. What? The term is klutz. Just kidding, kiddo. How's Mr. Artis? Old Ever's still alive, making himself cozy in his bed on your ward again. Phew, okay. I'm really glad to hear that. You've only been here a short while. Because of that night, people know you now. You're the boy who lived. Very funny. Hee hee. But seriously, people might still have questions for you. Just so you know, better be prepared. Anyway, my coffee's getting cold, and you need to swing your butt on over to your ward. On the 3rd floor, in case the dent in your noggin caused more damage than we thought. I know where my ward is. That's good. Hop on it. Before Dr. Krakowski rips your head off. Oh, brother, that doesn't sound good. You're right, I'll get going. I can take the stairs. Ah, Finley, half an hour early. That's refreshing. Just what I like to see. I'm early? Really? Of course not. You're horrifically late. Again. Let me guess. The bus didn't come? Yes, I'm sorry. The bus is unreliable. It cannot be trusted. Find a way to get here on time before we decide we cannot trust you. Got it? Yes, got it. Sorry, Dr. Krakowski. If it's not too much trouble, we'll start our rounds in room 301. So here's Mrs. Martin. Good morning. You're very late today. Tell me about it. Miss Martin's in a hurry to get home. That's a good sign. But you still need some rest. Okay, Miss Martin came to us yesterday with pain in her upper abdomen. She was also complaining of heartburn, nausea, and loss of appetite. Yes, but the real reason was a sharp pain in the heart. I panicked and called the emergency doctor. I was in so much pain, I could hardly move. That was exactly the right thing to do. Anyone have any ideas? Mia? Me? Well, come on, spit it out. And, yes? Ulcer? Stomach ulcer? Is that a question or your answer? My answer. Bingo, the reason for these symptoms is a stomach ulcer. We still have to investigate the cause. So far, there's no indication of gastritis or anything along those lines. Okay, Mrs. Martin, we'll probably keep you here one more night. We'll check your readings again later. Just try to relax. Finley, you'll take care of Miss Martin's medication later. Let's continue in room 303. Chop chop, look sharp. Oh, we're doing rounds for realsies. So we're going to 303. Well, Larissa, how are we today? Quite okay, Doktorski. It's good to hear that. Can you take a few deep breaths in and out for us? Like last night? That's right, careful. Oh, she's coughing. Sorry, Dr. Krakowski. No problem, that was very, very good. How's it going? Do you want to tell the other doctors why you're here? Yes, I can do that, Dr. K. Well, I was down at the school with the others. We were at the back of the skate park. I can't skate that well. I just got the board for my birthday, but I definitely want to learn. My board is super cool. It has green wheels and the grip tape is all black and brand new. I've heard other skaters scratch their board up on purpose to make it look cooler. I don't get that. My board has a big picture of a robot on the bottom. It's way too cool. I don't want to scratch that up. Very good, but what were you doing? What were you all doing down at the school? It was like this. My buddy Christo stole some cigarettes from his stepdad. He said if you want to be a good skater, you gotta smoke too. It's all part of the deal, he said. I really didn't want to, but I did want to be a chicken, you know? I was still out of breath from practicing. He lit the cigarette, and then I took a drag. Sorry, I'm trying to, like... Super gross. I don't get why grown-ups seem to actually like those things. Anyways, I took a drag. Then all of a sudden, I couldn't breathe. I coughed and couldn't get any air. Then I passed out. Luckily, my friends called an ambulance quickly. So yeah, that's it really. Thank you, Larissa. You explained it all very well. Well then, care to share your opinions, my valued colleagues? What do you think, Finley? I know. Dr. Krakowski already told me. Don't give it away, Larissa. Okay. Sorry, Dr. Torsky. Hehe. Asthma. Could have been an asthma attack. Yeah, asthma sounds logical. Indeed, logical and correct. What a stroke of luck. Without the help of my assistant, Larissa, you probably wouldn't have thought of it. Hehe. Good. Larissa, keep doing your breathing exercises, but don't overexert yourself. You got it, Dr. Krakowski. Okay, the last stop for today is room P33. Oh, and Finley? You already know this patient. It's Mr. Willie Arndis. Arndis. I assume the name rings a bell? Mr. Arndis, yes. He's a permanent guest on our ward, and Mr. Arndis is an old-timer. Even discounting his recent injuries, his head isn't the best of shape anymore, so act accordingly. Oh, they're going that way? Okay. I gotta wait on these guys to catch up. Everything will be just fine, Mr. Arndis. This matter is very important to me, and I'll ensure it is resolved quickly. You can rest assured of that. Ah, Dr. Krakowski, nice to see you. Good morning, Mr. Heydrich. To what do we owe the honor? I'm Mr. Arndis, of course. I heard he was on the mend. I have to say I'm very relieved. The poor gentleman has been through a lot. This incident has been a great concern to us over the past few days, as you know. I know that, yes. I've been sweating blood myself. The whole thing is rather unseemly from an insurance perspective. But I was also very worried about our patient, of course. Let's not forget our junior doctor here. I hope you're back on your feet, ready to throw yourself back into the fray. Yes, I'm doing well. Thank you, Mr. Heydrich. Heydrich? Whatever. It's great to have you back. Truly, I admire your dedication. Goes without saying that I don't blame you for the accident. Nobody at St. Ursula's does. St. Ursula's itself is responsible for this accident. As such, we will be taking personal responsibility for the matter. I've arranged for Mr. Arndis to receive the very best treatment available. That's why we've secured him a place in the best rehab clinic in the country. He'll be well looked after there, around the clock. The rest will also help with his age-related dementia. Speaking of which, I'm glad I bumped into you this morning, Dr. Krakowski. I can't talk today. Oh, really? Yes, indeed. Would you do me a favor and assess Mr. Arndis' condition today? If you can discharge him with a clear conscience, let me know. Then I'll arrange the transport right away. Understood. I'll take a look and let you know. Thanks. Thank you very much. Thank you. Well then, I won't keep you any longer. All our time is precious. Well, that's interesting. Oh, and if you need extra hands on your team, I'll see what I can do. I hope the infrastructure is essential. We don't want our staff overworking themselves and then calling in sick. Good luck. Here's to a successful day. Yes, anyway. Good morning, Mr. Arndis. You know, my daughter looks exactly like you. Yes. Wasn't she the lucky one? How are you feeling today? I just told you, didn't I? I'm afraid that must have been before I got here, Mr. Arndis. Well, what are you doing here, then? I'd like to find out how you're doing and take a look at your dressings. When's lunch today? Straight after this? Okay, then, go ahead. Finley? Hmm? Yes? Mr. Ernest suffers from dementia but is still relatively fit, as you can see. He injured his leg as a result of the aforementioned incident. He also suffered a moderate concussion. Finley, would you be so kind as to change Mr. Ernest's dressing? It's important to keep the dressings fresh. We can also take a look at the wound. Want me to change the dressings right now? You can ask Mr. Ernest if he wants to do it himself if you prefer. He can't be any worse at it than you. Alright, I'm doing it. That's kind of rude. Good morning, Mr. Ernest. I'm very pleased to see you. Do I know you? Yes, maybe. There was an accident, do you remember? I want lasagna today, but hold the salad. I can't stand all those leaves. Mr. Ernest? Finley, what are you doing? Do you want me to bring you some tea and cake? All this stress has been hard on Mr. Ernest. Now let him rest and do your job. I just wanted to... Okay. Oh, okay. Your patient is in your hands. Press and hold the buttons on the screen to administer treatment. Make sure you only press the buttons shown on the screen. Be quick as possible. Don't release any of the buttons as long as they're displayed. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh my god, this is so interesting. It's an interesting mechanic. Look at that. The dressing may be rather average, but I'm happy with the condition of the wound. I'll be back to you later to check on your readings, but there's a chance we'll be able to discharge you very soon. That would be nice, Mrs. Krakowski. Doctor. No, I'm not a doctor, just an absent-minded old fool. Oh dear. Okay, we're done. Mia, Finley, come with me and I'll give you your tasks for today's shift. Mr. Ernest, Oh, he's just blubbering. Sure you are. Well, time for you to get back to work. My jam won't make it so. You'll be late tonight. Get well soon, Mr. Ernest. I wish you the best of luck. He's truly just babbling. Where did they go? I assume they went back that way. Maybe, perhaps? There you are. Back to full health, I trust? Yes, all good. I'm glad to be back at work again. In that case, I look forward to a smooth shift. I'll activate today's tasks in your app. The walls are crumbling, but they still find money for digitalization. I still don't believe in these electronic patient records, but Hydric and Theobald won't stop singing their praises. We've done a test run and some updates, so all the wards have to use this app now. The data protection benefits are indisputable, but I haven't seen any evidence of it saving us time yet. Anyway, just open the patient app on your smartphone. Everything else should be self-explanatory. Downloading today's schedule. Schedule updated. 301, 303, and 304. Okay, alright. The file tells you who to treat and what they need. Child's play, really. Any questions? I don't think so. Then you have everything you should need. Report back to me when you completed today's tasks. Make sure you don't collect any more band-aids on your face by the end of your shift. I'll keep an eye on your work and evaluate it. Do try to make an effort. Okay. 301. Needs meds. Hello. There you are again. Nice to see you again, Mrs. Martin. I'd rather we make it somewhere else next time. Yes, I'd prefer that too. How are you? Oh, you know. I've been a little restless lately. Sometimes it feels like I can't breathe properly. I have bad stomach pains. Do you have heartburn? I always have heartburn. Had it for years. Yes, the stomach ulcer's no joke. I've been through a lot of stress in the past few months. I've had a lot of arguments with my daughter, and my job's got me pulling my hair out. I'm very sorry to hear that, Mrs. Martin. Do you think the ulcer is stress-related? No, I don't think so. In fact, you're very unlikely to develop an ulcer just from stress. It's true that stress isn't good for the stomach, though, and it can give you heartburn. Can you do anything about it? It's lucky you came to us to see us so early. That's good. Last night's test showed that you have a bacterial pathogen in your stomach. That's probably what's causing the ulcer. I'm going to start by prescribing you some medication. Whatever you think will help. Alright, let's see then. Prescribe the right medication. Try to get all the patient's readings to their optimal levels using as little medication as possible. Each type of medications affect 2 different readings. Once you're satisfied with your medication you've chosen, sign the prescription. Oh, I did it. Treatment complete. Hey! Nice. I did it correctly. Imagine that. Well, that should have you feeling better in no time. Someone will come and give you your medication before lunch. Until then, try to get some sleep. Yes, I should rest my eyes. I was up all night with the pain. Get well soon. See you later. Thank you and good night. Great. That was good. I was afraid after that first minigame that it would be kind of hard. Hey, Doc. What's your name? Hey, Larissa. I'm Finley. I'll be examining you over the next few days, okay? Nothing to worry about. Okay, whatever you say, doctor. I like to listen to your lungs. You mean you want to put that freezing cold thing on my chest? I'm afraid so, but don't worry, it's not that cold. I don't know. Actually, I guess it is a bit cold most of the time, but it'll only be for a moment. You think you can manage that? Yes. Okay. Shall we get started? Yeah, let's do it. Okay, jumping hearts, rattling lungs. Press the button shown on the screen at the right time. Hold fast when a button appears on the top or bottom line. Oh. Okay. So I did it. I got an A for that. That really was only cold for a second. What did you hear, Doc? Nothing too bad, Larissa. But there was a faint rattle. A rattle? Like the musical instrument? Yes, kind of. I used to play one of those in my school orchestra. But I didn't swallow it, I promise. Actually, I think it's your body that's rattling. Is that bad? Have you heard of asthma? Yes, I've heard of it. That sounds bad. Can you die from it? Do you think I have asthma? Will I die from it? No, don't worry. It could be asthma, but we're running some more tests. And if it is asthma, there's nothing to be afraid of. Promise? I promise. Okay. Try to make yourself as comfortable as possible here. I'll check on you again tomorrow, okay? Sure thing. Alright, we did it. Getting my tasks done, getting my tasks done. Good morning, Mrs. Helmig. You've just had thyroid surgery, right? How are you today? I'm very thirsty. Talking and swallowing are difficult. That's very understandable. Please take it easy then. Drinking can be a little tricky when you just had surgery. Once the wound is healed a bit and the swelling has gone down, it'll be fine. You'll be on your feet again in no time. That would be nice. I'd hate to have to spend the last good days of the year stuck in here. I'll make sure it doesn't come to that. I'll change your dressings and take a quick look at your sutures. Okay. I hate this fucking game. Let's try it. U. I. O. Oh shit. C. E. M. U. H. Oh my god. G. O. E. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. I did it. I did it. That minigame's tough. Looking good so far. Everything seems to be alright. Try to talk as little as possible and drink a lot. Okay. The ward bathroom. If you're lucky, it's clean. Sometimes you can hear faint whimpering noises from coming inside the stall. I've been told that's completely normal. Interesting. All done, Dr. Krakowski. Oh my god, I can't say that name. Good, good. How was it? Pretty good, I think. Alright, let's see. Get an S grade? Oh my gosh. Okay. That's wild. Okay. I have another task for you. I'm giving you the opportunity to save me some time and get to know the hospital a little better. Sure, what can I do? I need you to go to the lab in the basement. Just keep following the stairs until you get to the bottom. The door is on the right. You can also take the elevator if you like. I sent some blood samples to Dr. Halil and need the results. Can you manage that without injuring yourself again, Finley? As long as the stairs don't collapse underneath me, I should be okay. Let's all keep our fingers crossed then. Off you go. I need those results today. Lab, basement, Dr. Halil. Got it. Locked. Hello? See that red light above the door? The what? Yes, I see it. Good, good, excellent. Well then. So I'm here to... You see the red light, don't you? Yes, I see the red light. A red light usually means something like very busy, prohibited, negative, no access, or simply no. But I need the blood results urgently for Dr. Krakowski. Dr. Krakowski, is it? I see. That does alter the parameters somewhat. Do you want to see a magic trick? I'm not sure. Yes, yes, of course you do. Pay attention. Ta-da! Wonderful, isn't it? And I haven't even stood up yet. Can I go in now? What do you think? You see a green light, don't you? What is this guy's problem? Alright, here I am. Whoa. What are you doing in here? I was outside the door. I was just talking to you? Fascinating. And? And what? The light. Was it green? Yes, it was green. Excellent. Look, I need the blood results that Dr. Krakowski asked you for. Ah, indeed, indeed. So why are we wasting our time chatting? Follow me. I think I have your results somewhere around here. Now, where were we? Ah, yes. The documents you requested should be here. Keep your documents in the blood refrigerator? Of course, saves time when matching them to the samples. I'm a great believer in shortcuts, you know? The day becomes so much more efficient if one reduces the distance between A and B. My system is simple. It cuts down on sorting and filing work, too. And now you too can benefit from the fruits of my diligence. Well, if that's all. Oh no. Oh, horror. What a mishap. That bang made my heart jump. My whole system. Let me just put things right and it'll be alright again in no time. Oh, what was me? Can I help you? What do you mean? You want to help me? That makes me very uncomfortable. Oh, that happens. Let's see. Just a minute. Why do the samples have different colored lids? That, my dear doctor, that's my sorting system. Looks complicated. On the contrary, it's as easy as pie. Each sample has a sticker on the lid. Each sticker has 4 different colors on it. Some of the samples fell out due to the accident. Others have gotten twisted around so they're not facing the right way. You need to turn the samples around until all the same colors are facing each other. When 4 samples are positioned correctly, they'll make a single colored square. Once all the samples are facing the right way, you'll be able to see where the samples that fell out slot in. It's quite simple. Oh, okay, yeah. Just make squares. Make squares. Q and E to rotate. Okay. Okay, great. So this is yellow. This is orange. Okay, great. I need the green one with the red like next to it. Hello? Hope you're good. Okay, great. This is actually going a little bit better than it was before. The guide definitely helped. So this is yellow. This one has to be green. So I need this one to go right there. Oops. Perfect. Oh my god, that was really good. Okay, red, yellow, and finally, okay. Back on at about 45. Okay. Have a good trip. You see, it's fantastic, isn't it? My system is infallible. Thank you for your efforts. I'd better get back to my work. Dr. Hello? Was there something else, dear doctor? The results for for Dr. Krakowski. I can't talk today. Oh, right, Dr. Krakowski. Why didn't you say? You know, I'm always happy to help, but I only have 24 hours in my day. Here you are. With my flawless system, I always have everything to hand. Enjoy! And please, don't forget to close the door behind you. One needs to hear oneself think, don't you know? Don't you know? Sorry, I'm like... There's like hair in my lash glue, and I don't know how that happened. But it did, and I'm upset about it. I guess this is what happens when you wear lashes. I don't know. Here are your blood results, Dr. Krakowski. And why did it take so long? Did the bus to the lab not turn up? No, I had to help Dr. Hello sort his samples. You had to help him? Yes, Do you see Dr. Hello here, tending to the patients on the 3rd floor? No, you don't, because that's not his job. St. Ursula's is a finely tuned machine. If one cog fails, everything grinds to a halt. Call it a day and take some rest. Maybe you'll feel a bit more up to speed tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Oh my gosh, see you tomorrow morning, right on time for the start of the shift. Got it. Have a nice evening, Dr. Krakowski. Another day done. Any trouble getting back into the groove? You were only off sick for a few days, but it's funny how quickly you forget things sometimes. I don't know. Things didn't go too well today. Trouble with Dr. Krakowski? I don't think she likes me. Oh, I thought it said now. Liking ain't got nothing to do with it, sweetie. Dr. Krakowski doesn't tolerate mistakes. She's a tough cookie. So make an effort, kiddo. Who knows, you might even learn something. I'll do my best. Have a nice evening, Ingrid. You too. See you tomorrow. It's like dork. I almost want to walk again. You're still here. Double shift today, I'm guessing. Chin up and treat yourself to a coffee break every now and then. Good night, St. Ursula. See you tomorrow. This evening, isn't it lovely? The warm air that still has a little bit of summer left in it. The golden fall sun is slowly going to sleep. Ah, how wonderful. I feel the need to say something profound. I think I'll resist the urge, though. That weird truck's still here. What the? Take it easy now, I don't want any trouble. I should probably leave. Oh my god, it's like moved. Looks like the fountain really is broken. Maybe they just turn it off when winter starts closing in. We don't die of thirst up there. What do you want, Pipsqueak? Can't you let me smoke in peace? Oh. Hey, I know you. You're one of that hospital gang, aren't you? One of that little busybody's pals. You mean Carl? Yeah, that's the one. He needs to keep away from me. Tell him that from me. I can hear voices coming from Gilbert's. Giuliano's probably in full flow already, handing out drinks left, right, and center. I'm too exhausted. Maybe tomorrow. Right now I need sleep. Finally clocking off for the day, huh? Yes, at long last. You're still here too, I see. Still? Please. I'm back here, after quite an eventful day. So what now? I'll have to paint the town red? No, not today. I'm too exhausted. Exhausted? At your age? You should enjoy yourself while you can. Believe me, I used to be a real live wire. A young tearaway. I can still cut a rug on the dance floor. As long as the music's right. Then I'll have the joint shaking, believe you and me. I used to be the last one standing every Friday night. I don't doubt it, but I'll have to pass today. Morning shift, you understand. Alright, alright. Let me tell you, if I had slept as much as your age, I'd be even older than I am now. It is a long walk to the hospital. I can't wait to just flop into bed. I want to see what's off this way. Probably nothing, but I still would like to see it. There's a note on the chair. I'm already gone. No more gas in the tank. I'll be back tomorrow. Until then, just keep breathing, okay? Greetings, F. Good advice. I'll keep breathing until tomorrow. Oh, Thank you. Okay, let's go home and go to sleep. Good night, world. Go. Good morning. I'm alert. I'm up for it. I can do anything. I'm on top of the world. That's what I would say right now if I were the kind of guy who cheers himself on in the mirror every morning. Luckily, I'm not that kind of guy. And luckily, I don't have a mirror. That would be uncomfortable for everyone involved. But at least I got out of bed on time today. That's a huge success by itself, if you ask me. I've got rid of that awful band-aid, too. Almost 7 years of studying medicine. I can finally take the band-aid off without it hurting. Maybe I do have what it takes. Not today, bed. You won't touch me again today, no matter how soft, warm, cozy you look. Someday. Yeah, someday I'll get around to gaming again. Wait for me. Our time will come. Oh. Hey, morning there. Spare a few cents, my friend? Sure thing. Oh, thank you. New kid in town, huh? Haven't seen you here before. Yes, I moved here a few weeks ago. Oh, not that new then. Guess we just work different schedules. But put it this way. If you're the kind of guy who likes a shrewd investment, I'm sure I'll be seeing you again soon. You have a productive day now. What are you doing here? Hello? Can you hear me? What does it look like? I'm working. Working? That's right. Say, friend, you got a name? I'm Froke. Good to meet you. Finley, likewise. What are you working on? Myself? You? Porcupine? You're working on me? Since when? A few seconds ago. I like to sit here and look at the water. This is my favorite spot. I sit and I think about all the things happening in the world. And that includes you, friend. You're new here, right? Yes, well, I moved here a few weeks ago. That's still new. So how do you like Porcupine? It's nice, I think. A little quiet. She's like that sometimes. Who is? Lady Time. Sometimes you think she's quiet. Like the water here. At first glance, it looks like the river never changes. It's actually moving all the time. No 1 second is like the next. And even when you think there's nothing happening, stay here for long enough and all kinds of thoughts pop into your head. You have a good day now. I'm always here, you know? Well, almost always. Stop by again sometime, young Finley. You too, Froke, and I will. I know. He said, I know. There's a horse. Yo, you live across the street from here, right? Yeah, that's right. Can I help you? Are you the guy who always stuffs his garbage can full of yogurt cups? No, sorry. I never even eat yogurt. Be glad. I'm on the warpath. Every round I make, I come across this one garbage can, stuffed to the brim with yogurt cups. As if that wasn't absurd enough, most of them are still half full. So I'm trying to somehow get this mountain of yogurt cups in the truck. And all the half-full cups come tumbling on my head. Now I need to get a bus home and take a shower. I'll never get rid of that cherry, peach, and vanilla smell otherwise. So is the bus running again? Yeah, I took it to work earlier. I'm not the world's greatest cyclist, so I'm actually pretty reliant on the bus. Do you know when the bus is coming? Any moment now, I think. Where do you need to get to? St. Ursula's Hospital. Oh, you're one of those folks? Garbage cans are in a class of their own. I was at St. Ursula's earlier this year. Slip disc. Do you know a Dr. Gotera? I think I've heard the name before, but I haven't met him yet. I haven't been there long. Right. Anyway, Dr. Gotera's a good guy. Showed me some exercises. It's been better since then. Cool. If you see him, tell him Mateo says hi. Will do. Are you taking the bus too? I'd rather walk. I get it. The weather's still nice and the exercise will do you good. Okay. I don't know if that, like, crunchy noise came across, but... Oh, can I talk to her? Hey, are you okay? Are you looking for something? Hello? Trains are great, right? Do you like trains too? I love them. They're long and loud and fast. I wish I was a train. Yeah, trains are cool. Do you like trains too? Sure. Wow. But you know what trains can't do? Swim. That's why there's no trains here. Because this is water. And trains can't swim. Sure, that figures. I think trains should be able to swim. Then I could go anywhere by train. Like an island that's really sunny and stuff. Even though I don't like sun that much. Not as much as trains. I'm kind of curious. Mateo. Hydric, yeah. Broke, yeah. Adele. Giuliano. Kim. I don't really like trains all that much, but I don't want to spoil Kim's enjoyment. Oh, hello. Early start today? Yep. I wanted to enjoy the walk to work a little more. You can see so much going about the world on foot. New people, but familiar faces too. You can even get yourself a nice breakfast and nibble away on a park bench. Have you had breakfast today? Yes, of course. I have to be on form for my rounds. People are getting a lot of mail right now. Take the Colberts, for example. Lots of bills. I wonder what's going on over there. And Adele on Wittersburg hasn't received any postcards for a long time. Hope her pen pal's okay. Hold on. You read people's mail? No, not on purpose. Honestly, I don't. Just one of the hazards of being a postwoman. I mean, I can't deliver the mail blindfolded, can I?